So, the quote of the day is, act as if what you do makes a difference. It does. And that's from William James. And much like the last few quote of the day that I have had, or quote of the days, I don't know. Take your plural pick. It's just another reminder. I kind of feel like I'm starting to get inspired for the direction I want this kind of segment, this kind of like practice that I've been doing with the quote of the day. I feel like I'm starting to get inspired for the direction I want it to go in the future, and haven't fully fleshed it out because honestly, the inspiration came to me while I was taking my shower, and I was like, oh, I think I might know what I want to do with that. Now I'm gonna have to like kind of research some stuff and kind of figure that out a little bit more, but like I tend to wait for the click moment, the aha moment to figure it out. But, like, kind of been doing that soul searching now for, I don't know, since September-ish. Probably before then when I actually started talking about it here. But, the intention of it, and it kind of comes back to this quote of the day. The reason I started doing the quote of the day was to not only kind of make things conscious for myself, but also potentially send a message out into the world for someone else who might need to hear it, receive it, whenever, whatever, however, all of the evers. And so I've been, trying to go, okay, well, if it doesn't need to stay in the same form it is now, but I still want to do something with that intention and that, I don't know, idea, how could it morph for not only me, but for others? And yeah, I think I might have had a spark of inspiration today, which is kind of nice considering the level of chaos that's happening in my world right now, and probably in a lot of people's worlds because it's, the thick of holiday season. And yeah, just, kind of taking the time to, have the intention I want to have and do things that, might matter, might make a difference, might help myself and others. And yeah, I want to act like what I'm doing makes a difference because I know it does. Even if I don't see any benefits from it, from the outside world in, I know it benefits me, but also whether or not anyone ever says, hey, that helped me, or hey, that was useful or inspiring or got to me on the day I needed it to get to me or whatever, that's irrelevant. I send it out into the universe with the positive intention that I have, knowing that it could make a difference. And that's what's important, because if it does, then that's amazing. And if it doesn't, then I just, still was positive, sending positive energy out, whether or not it was directly received or not. I feel like the more we contribute positivity into the universe, usually results in something, energetically positive. Because, it's really easy to get caught up in cynicism and skepticism and negativity and all of those, energetically negative loops. And that stuff gets out into the universe too. So we have to combat it with some positivity. So that's what I do. That's my intention. And I feel like the inspiration came to me today, which is usually what I kind of wait for when I'm feeling indecisive for things like that, because it's like, if the intention is to kind of communicate and engage in a universe energy kind of level, you can receive energetic inspiration back if you stay open to it. So it's nice when it happens, because it's like, oh, this might be the thing I was waiting to get inspired about. Anyway, so, things matter, big and small. And it helps you, it helps someone else, it helps whatever. And so don't get discouraged just because you don't get feedback for all of it. It doesn't change the fact that you can do what you can do. And it may or may not be obvious, the effects of it, but know that the effects are there regardless. So, anyway, that is the quote. Those are my thoughts. And running late, but Sundays are always a little bit extra, and then just life is extra right now. So let's escape, shall we? Thanks for dropping in. If you want to hang out, I stream live on Twitch and YouTube Thursday evenings and middays on Sunday. I hope you have a lovely day, night, time, wherever you are, whenever you are. I'll see you next time.